Hello everyone and welcome back to Rewrite. Let's continue. I run across a mostly collapsed building. The first and second floors are diagonal now and the metal door is warped like chewing gum. I can hear a voice inside. There's someone alive in there. I can tell from their voice that they have enough strength to survive this. I want to help him. Hang in there, I'm coming! Normally, you'd need heavy machinery to get through this. But... whoa! If I use every muscle in my body. I tear down the door. My hands are torn and bloody, but I did it. The ceiling is touching the floor in several places. This is dangerous. Is someone in there? Someone says, yes! There's two of us! I have to crawl in to get to them. And now that I've torn down the door, I have no idea if this place might collapse on me or not. I'm going to use some special tools, don't be alarmed. After an okay, I release my aurora. Go, this time we're helping someone. My blades slowly move through the tight spaces. There. A man holding a small boy. There's a piece of metal sticking into the man's ankle. Rescuing these two won't be easy, but I have to try. First, the child. I managed to pull him out by simply reaching in and grabbing his hands. He's out cold, so I don't have to worry about him freaking out. He's not hurt either. Now the man. First, I try cutting the metal. I fix the angle of my blade and slowly push it to one side. After about a minute, I manage to cut all the way through it. The man's groaning in agony. Apparently, there's been pressure on it for so long that the metal's warming up. He'll just have to bear with it. This is the safest way to do it. I cut the lower part next. After another minute, his ankle is finally free. Part of it is still inside him, but getting that out will require surgery. That'll have to wait. I grab his hand and pull him out. Yoshino, is that you? What? Yoshino's pale and thin. I expect him to insult me or something, but he just smiles. Does it hurt? That's a bad sign. He might lose that foot. Nah, I think he ran off somewhere. Was he your brother?
You're
did a good job saving him though. Well, unfortunately, I don't have a stretcher. I can help you walk to a hospital though. Temporary ones. There are some doctors here and they are trying to help anyone who needs it. Are you going to evacuate? I try to hold Yoshino up on my shoulder. I know it hurts. Bear with it. He seems to be enjoying it, weirdo. I've been training a lot recently. So? It's not that weird. Huh?
スペシャルなんだろう。詳しいことは想像もできねえけどよ。絶対にそうだと思ってたぜ。
You're not panicking, are you? I can't understand what he's saying.
なんとかケントだって昼間は新聞記者やってんじゃねえか。
That guy was an alien. I'm from Earth.
そんなのどうでもいいんだ。バカ。
Why is he enjoying this so much?
マシな顔するようになったじゃねえかよ。クソが。
You're still not making sense.
嘘のねえ面だってことだ。
I don't have the time or energy to hide anything now.
だとしても医者には連れて行ってもらうぜ。 約束だからな。
Yeah, don't worry. I plan on doing that.
おい、天王寺。
Huh?
この世はどうなっちまったんだ。
Humanity grew recklessly fast, to the point where the planet was running out of life. So this is like its final safety measure, trying to return all remaining life energy to the planet. Up to you if you believe it.
そういうことかよ。
He believed me?
なあ、怪物の噂って知ってるか？
Yeah, did you see it?
いや、俺は見てねえ。ただ、身内のもんが噂してたぜ。
Oh yeah, how has your gang been doing?
家族と一緒にいるように命じた。クズみてえな真似はさせねえよ。
I see.
ありゃなんだ？
A group of refugees is rushing towards us. They don't look like they're going to stop. I quickly drag Yoshino into a nearby house. I don't like this. They're running away from the nearest evacuation route, which means... Monster! I squint. Far ahead of me, I can see someone attacking the crowd. I can even see blood flying into the air.
行けよ、天王寺。俺はここでいい。
What?
ああいうのと戦ってんだろ。
No, I...
行きやがれ。自分の仕事をしろ。こっちは自力で何とかする。けどやれるのか、あんなのと。
Yeah, I'll manage.
じゃあとっとと行け。
I will. Good luck getting yourself to a hospital. Try to get to a shelter within the next few days. There isn't much time left.
ああ。
Yoshino looks at me, satisfied. I think I finally understand him. You are just like I used to be. Yoshino laughs. We have nothing else to say. I start running. I'm not like that, Yoshino. I'm no hero, nothing that special. I'm on the bad guy's side. I'm one of the monsters. But I can't tell him that. I feel like I'd be shattering his hopes. The least I can do is... I make new blades. The joints of my claws grate against each other in a metallic rhythm. The least I can do is kill that other monster. The distance to my enemy shrinks rapidly. Help! I leap over someone who is about to be killed next. I hold my arm out so that momentum will help with my first attack. My claws slam right into the monster's head. Then it swings its own arm, shattering my blades. But... Takasago-san! I quickly make new blades and slash at his face. So it's this guy again. His giant body leaps back with lightning-fast reflexes. I follow him. Takasago throws away the police baton he was using. The tip has some blood and flesh stuck to it. He's quick. His reflexes are almost as good as his superhumans.
待って、焦るな。お楽しみは?
I charge. With a shrill laugh, he grabs hold of my arm and pushes it to one side. He twists my joints and forces them in an unnatural direction. My arm's going to break. My blades switch direction and stick into his back. Takasago lets go of my arm and moves back. He takes an ampule out of his pocket and injects it into his neck. What? Was that morphine or something? Takasago looks at me and smirks. A glowing circle appears at his feet. Out of it comes a large wolf with thick, elegant fur. The nearby refugees scream. It's just a wolf. Why did he summon one of these? I sense danger. This familiar is more powerful than the hounds from before. I slash. The wolf nimbly evades it. Then it opens its jaw in order to bite my blades. But their instincts kick in just before its teeth clamp down. The blades multiply and attack the dog mercilessly. No need to control them at this point. They tangle up and their fangs sink into it from every side. The wolf did break one blade with its jaws, but other blades run through his gut in exchange. I look back toward Takasago in case he's about to summon more. But his face bugs me more than anything else. That's not a human face anymore. It's bright red all over, and drenched in sweat. His eyes are sticking out, his breathing is rough, and he's even drooling. What the hell did he do to himself? The fight between familiars ends. My beasts disappear, leaving the wolf standing there. They ate every part of it they could. The wolf takes one step forward. It's as if I'm being told to finish it off myself. But I shouldn't do that. Something is connecting my wrist to the wolf's head, and it's telling me that. Suddenly, 3 blades come out of the wolf's waist in different directions. They start revolving like a propeller, cutting the wolf apart from the inside. The familiar turns to dust, and the aurora loses shape and comes back inside me.
そいつが今の俺に扱える最強の魔物さ。どうして一人でこんなたくさんの魔物を呼び出せるかわかんねえって顔だな。昔よ、見え張って片っ端から契約してみたのさ。
I can tell he's suppressing laughter as he speaks.
実は契約まではそう難しかねえ。呼び出すのと刺激する方がずっと厄介だ。こんなことならもっと上位の魔物とも契約しておくんだったぜ。
Takasago's expression changes. Combined with everything else that's wrong with his face, he looks like a true demon now.
そうすりゃもっとたくさん殺せたんだよな。なあどうだい、悔しいか。悔しいだろう。たくさん殺されて潰されて努力が無駄になったんだ。腹渡が煮えくり返ってんだろ。
He's right. But I'm not going to let him get any pleasure from that. They'd have returned to the planet in a few days anyway.
じゃあどうして避難なんてさせてんだ。
I agree, there's not much point to it. The one thing that does matter to me right now is... And what you're doing is just as pointless. If you want to run away, just go into the shadow yourself. If you wanted revenge, you could have attacked me directly. All you're doing is dragging this out.
言っただろう。おめえとのことだけが全てじゃねえ。今の俺は何だってやってみたい気持ちになってんだ。前向きなんだよ。活動的なのさ。こんな気分は生まれて初めてだ。これこそが自由だ。解放だ。
You're not making any sense.
意味なんてねえ。俺はやりたいことを全部やってるだけだ。
Takasago is still holding one of those ampules. So you're on drugs now? That's just unfair.
しゃあねえよ。これが今の俺にとっては欠かせねえエネルギー源だ。こいつをぶち込めば体温が上昇し、気力体力が充実し、筋力や反射神経が格段に増す。
He injects another one.
撃てば撃つほど増す。拳だって鉄のように硬くなる。骨格も筋も強靭になる。ついでに気分もハッピーだ。
You've lost it.
知ってっか？酸素ってのは毒なんだ。けどそいつを代謝に利用するようになって生物はそうでないものより素早く強く動けるようになったんだ。毒ってのは強いエネルギーを持ってるもんだ。
Did you...
森は寒かったね。怪我で動けねえんだ。泥水を吸ってよ。そのうち体は腐る。腹に毒はたまるでよ。でもそん時に思いついたんだ。腐ったり死んじまった部分の肉を魔物に置き換えたらどうかってさ。
It's possible. Changing yourself into familiar piece by piece as you die. It's a crazy idea, but it's theoretically possible. And the forest is sacred to Gaia. Especially around where the key appeared, the land is filled with life energy. Takasago's body was decomposed by bacteria faster than most. And that's why he figured out how to do this.
でもよ、てめえが死にかけじゃ魔物の維持なんてできねえだろ。でもふと思ってつけてみたんだよ。俺なりに解釈した毒物代謝ってやつをさ。大成功だ。毒物を分解して得たエネルギーを俺は利用できるんだ。
He uses 2 more ampules.
毒め
So, the parts of you that aren't dead are still getting poisoned. Takasago's face. That's what people look like when they've taken too many drugs.
どうせもう全部終わりだろう。いいんだよ。でもこんな楽しい時間がすぐに終わっちまうなんて実に残念だな。そう思うだろう、天王寺くん。
You're not part of Gaia or anything anymore. Especially now that Kashima Sakura is dead.
殺した。
What? What was that?
鹿島さくらは俺が殺した。だから知ってるよ。
He killed her? One of his familiarized parts must be itching because he scratches his neck as he says it. So he turned himself into that, then killed Kashima Sakura. Maybe he used a familiar to do it, but the details don't matter. Do you have any idea what you've done?
あのババア、前に俺のことをデク扱いしやがったからよ。軽く落とし前つけといたわ。ガーディアンの手口をいい感じに装うことができたぜ。仕事は真面目にやっとくもんだ。お嬢さんにも迷惑かかってくれてるといいんだが。
His face looks like that of a bride overjoyed to be getting married. He's completely beyond help. That's enough, Gyoza ears.
おっと、よくないな、天王寺くん。人をそんな風に言っちゃ。ぶっ殺したくなんだろう。
I see cuts in his arm that look like gills. He swings his arm, making fluid fly out of it. I jump back, and little holes form in the ground everywhere the stuff lands. So he can use poison as a weapon too. I quickly counterattack with Aurora. I swing my arm around, making my blades stretch out farther than usual as they approach him. The back of his fist easily breaks through them. Considering how much damage his fists did before, it's obvious that part of him is a familiar.
いいか、せっかく見せてやったんだから注意しろよ。すぐに死ぬなよな。闘争の妙味ってやつがないからな。
Cold sweat rolls down my back. Despite his personality, Takasago's fighting defensively. If I approach him, he blocks with his iron fists, and if I back off, he starts throwing poison. I can't land a blow on him, and he can't do any real damage to me either, so we effectively just glare at each other for a few minutes. The biggest problem is that I don't know where his weak points are. Takasago looks normal on the outside, but random parts of his body are familiars now. I think it's safe to assume most of his torso is a familiar, because that's what I cut to shreds in the forest. His neck and head are obviously normal, but he keeps defending it with his fists, so I won't be able to hit it easily. Most importantly, Takasago isn't doing anything rash.
どうしたよ。もっといろいろやってみろよ。試してみろ。自分の限界に挑んでみろよ。恵まれてんだから頑張れや。
I have nothing to say to him anymore. If he's only doing this for fun, he's not worth responding to.
切れ方が足りねえのか。
Takasago leaps back farther than anyone his size should be able to and grabs a refugee hiding behind a vending machine. Then, without hesitation or mercy, I tell myself to stay calm. I can't let him make me angry.
それとも悲しみが足りねえか。
He tears down a wall like a piece of paper, then throws poison through it. I can see several silhouettes through the gap. Someone who escaped the shower of poison runs away. I rush toward him, but he points his poison arm at me again, and I know I can't risk getting any closer.
同国かねえ。
He grabs the fleeing man with his fingertips and throws the man behind him. The man flies dozens of meters and lands in a pile of rubble. From that height, there's no way he...
あら、もういねえか。少し歌詞を変えるか。
He leaps over a house. Damn it, stop this!